Sup YouTube, Constant Gamer here, and today we are playing Final Fantasy. Now I want to play, I'm just going to get this out of the way. Throughout this channel, I will slowly play every single Final Fantasy game ever made. Even if it's just a one video or if it's a full series or what for that game, I will play all of them. Well, actually, if they have a story to them of some sort, I will play them from start to finish. 100%. Not actually 100% because that would kill me inside. I will in the background though because, you know, boy, I need the trophies for them PS3 ones. You hear me, babies. Anyway, so with that, I wanted to start with this game. Technically, if I wanted to do them numerically, I should have started with Stranger of Paradise, but I don't own that game. So we're starting from Final Fantasy 1. Do we go in easy mode or normal mode? This game thinks I'm a nerd. Of course I'm going in normal mode. Because hard mode isn't a thing. Did I... I think the capture froze. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, the capture was like froze or something. Okay, so here's the build we're going for. So you got the warrior, the thief, the white mage, and the black mage. Now, these are okay. You know, it's not terrible. Now, I want the monk, though. Because isn't it the red mage can do both? Both white and black magic, also a decent fighter. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're going to replace the black mage with the red mage. And then we're going to have the white mage... fights best unarmed. Okay, so here's what we can do. Actually, no. We'll do the monk. Monk and red mage, maybe? That seems fair, right? Okay, cool. So, first, we gotta give them all names. So, for the red mage, I'm going to make this... I'm going to name the red mage Ian. After my buddy, because he he does a lot of magic playthroughs for Dark Souls as like a second or so like playthroughs, and I was like, you know, it just makes sense for him to be a mage in this game. Then we got to go for the monk. I'll pick my buddy Logan as the name. If I can spell, that'd be cool. Because I mean, I've seen him like box and stuff. He's pretty good fighter, so I mean a monk seems pretty fitting since the monk does like unarmed fighting. Seems best fit for him. The thief, I don't know, we'll just go with Joe, because Joe's not a thief, but he's the only other person I can think of right now. And then of course me as the warrior, because I'm just a badass, you know. I'm the coolest one in the friend group. It's just how it works. I'm the coolest one in the friend group. Proceed with this party? Yep. I have to press X, not start. Okay. I forgot how abrupt this game starts. Alright, this is also very, very loud. So I'm going to turn this down some. Okay. So, basically, I have played this game before to some degree. Like, I haven't played full story, so I don't know exactly. I just know that you start off, you gotta go see the king, and he's like, yo, my daughter's like missing or whatever. Our king is searching for the light warriors. Wait, can you be? Please, go see his majesty at once. And so this dude sends you in to see the king, and... Travelers, is it? But you are the crystal bearers. And then we show our crystals that I guess were just given to us randomly. The prophecy says, when darkness veils the world, for all warriors a light shall come.
But, your majesty, we have no proof that these four are the true light warriors.
Surely it is not a coincidence that 4 warriors bearing crystals have appeared now. Brave ones, I need your help. Please rescue my daughter, Sarah.
Garland.
Oh wait, which one's talking? Okay, he's saying his... Okay, so it's that guy.
Garland, once a knight in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah
If I remember right, Garland's the guy you play as in Stranger of Paradise from what I was reading about the ads. Because you play Garland from... You basically play Final Fantasy 1, but from his perspective. Which is really interesting, I think. Because you get to see him, like, I guess, slowly become a villain. Which is really cool. Or at least to see him as a misspoken hero, I guess.
We have learned that he is in the Temple of Chaos, north of Cornelia.
Isn't that like the planet from Star Fox?
We attempted to rescue the princess, but his powers far surpassed ours.
Perhaps you wish to cross that northern strait. That bridge long ago.
I think it's whoever's moving is talking.
Perhaps you wish to cross the northern strait. The bridge that once spanned, it was lost long ago. If you bring... Oh, shit.
If you bring my daughter back to safely, I will build a new bridge. I am counting on you.
I wanted to give him a very like Hermaeus Mora voice, like,
I am Hermaeus Mora. You have my ocular fear.
honestly, yawning while doing his voice is like the most befitting thing you can do. So, what we're going to do, because this is a generic RPG, is we are going to grind instantly. That's the joke. You just started, and your first option is grinding. Because you actually don't do any damage at all. I should have bought them a sword or something. I think I've made a terrible decision to go just immediately into a fight without... Never mind, apparently I one-top. Logan's supposed to be the capable fighter. I do more damage than him. What kind of bullshit's that? Then I kind of wish I had my I'm playing this through the PS3, but I wish I had my PS1 set up, because I have a PS1 controller that has like the turbo buttons, which makes this so much. It makes grinding easier. All I have to do is just press down and up on the D-pad like this, just back and forth, and eventually a fight will happen. And then whenever the fight happens, I can just go off and you know, like I can just like. It automatically presses X all the times I need to for the fight to start. So it's like, brrr, it just like goes through all the buttons like super quickly, and then everybody just starts attacking. It's basically like watching a cutscene. Oh, what am I doing? I hit a button on accident. What do you want, cutie?
Hi there, handsome.
Wink. Damn, she was hot. Man, they really knew what was up, huh? Okay. So everybody can take a rapier, apparently. So the wooden staff, the rapier, how much attack does it do? God, I don't want... Okay, I'll buy 3 rapiers, give everybody a rapier. You'd figure he could use the hammer, like that Logan could use the hammer, but surprisingly he doesn't, which makes no sense. Alright, so here's what we'll do. So I need to open up my gear, I need to equip every single person with a rapier. Okay, now nobody has a shield, helmet, gloves, or anything. I don't think we actually get armor or anything like that till the second town. And it's of course not good armor, but like we do get armor. There is a little mini game we can play and get some free gil right here at the beginning. Well, not super far in the beginning. You gotta wait a bit for it. Okay, chainmail. I'll buy 2 things of chainmail. Oh, I almost messed that up. And then 2 things of leather armor. Okay, kids. See, this is what being poor in a video game is all about, right? Because most of the time, especially if it's in like a JRPG, if you are poor in a video game, you are fine. Oh, armor. Here we go. Chainmail for you. Leather armor. Leather armor. Chainmail. Alright, cool. So now we're pretty decently stacked for like a starting campaign. So now what we gotta do is, of course, like I said, we gotta grind a bit. Not too terribly much, but like you do practically like suck when it comes to fighting the main guy in this, because like you fight the main bad guy like head on, like right at the beginning. So you do need to have some levels under your belt. Not a lot. Like you don't need to be like level 30 or some crazy shit. You just need to be leveled enough. And then, of course, once we're done grinding, though, I am going to rest at the inn. I'm going to use magic. Why not? Oh, you don't... I forgot to buy spells for you. It's fine. Doing this will end up grinding money for us anyways. The fact that you missed that pisses me off, Ian. I'm going to have to see you after class for that one. But, so... basically, we get money from this, of course, besides XP, even though the XP is garbage right now because these are starting enemies. If I went to where we needed to go first and then we started getting, like, XP, we'd probably be pretty stacked for a bit. Like, it'd be a lot easier. So, I think around level 10 might be where we're going to try to aim for. If I remember how to get there, I am going to go ahead up to go fight Garland. I mean, you might as well. You have to for story-wise anyways, but I want to make sure I run into as many tougher enemies like this guy, even though he wasn't that tough. But I want to run in big groups of them, so then, you know, I get extra gil and as well as XP for that. Like, these are what we want, like the big groups of dudes. So like I said, should have bought some spells. Also, really should have healed before I left, to be honest. I meant to do that and just kind of didn't. Because, like, you don't want your health super low before you actually, like, get to there. Because there's a lot of enemies in that area that, if I remember right, they do poison damage, which is, like, not helpful at all, because it's literally the first dungeon and it's difficult. Like, I'm on normal mode, but, like, that dungeon actually sucks as a starting dungeon. Like, it is, I feel, unnecessarily difficult for a starting dungeon. But I mean, like, who am I to judge, apparently? Okay, so I'm gonna fight these guys. I don't think Ian knows any healing spells. I probably should have taught him healing. Probably. Would have drained his MP like crazy, but like he would have only been able to use it like twice or something. But like, I mean, that's the price you pay though for being able to heal your teammates. Start pulling your weight. You hear me, Ian? You better start pulling your weight in this Final Fantasy. Otherwise, it will become our Final Fantasy because we'll kill over and die. Okay, these guys are weaker than I thought, but like... See, we end up fighting spiders and stuff in this cave, or this dungeon. And there's a lot of chests in here, don't get me wrong. But the amount of health we'd be losing from poison and other shit to be able to get those chests is not worth it. It's just easier to just attack Garland head on. I should have read his things, but wasn't.
Blasted pawns of the king. No one can stop me now. Very well. I shall take on all of you!
You gotta make it intense if you're gonna fight him. Okay, so this is the part where I get my ass beat. But I'm supposed to win this fight, so if I lose, it's because I'm bad. And it's mainly because I didn't heal before I left town like I really needed to. So he should attack. Yes, okay, he missed though. I don't know how much health Garland has in this first fight. He doesn't have a whole lot, I don't think. Okay, if he hits one of us, he does crazy damage. This is your first boss, kids. This is why you need to get to like level 10 before you actually get here. Because he does such crazy damage. Okay, good, we killed him. But he does such crazy damage, he almost one-tapped Logan at his current health. Hey, we leveled up. Cool, cool, cool. Everybody leveled up, basically, is what we're learning here. Everybody goes up one level, which you'd figure they need more than that. And then all these bats, I think, kill over. I think I can fight them. I'm just not going to.
Thank you for saving my life. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Please, please, come to the castle with me. My father would be most grateful for your valor.
Just my throat kind of hurts. It's harder to do my girl voice. So you got to be kind of... See, that's the cop-out way, is if you do like a breathy girl voice, but it's like... I feel like that makes it sound more convincing. If you can't like do like an actual like proper girl voice like the do can.
My daughter is safe. I am forever in your debt. Lucan's prophecy has proven true. You must be the light warriors of whom he spoke. So I ask you to do what only light warriors can. Rekindle the light of the crystals.
Hey, yo, we gonna rekindle the first flame? It's just a hidden Dark Souls game.
Only then will the monsters infesting the world be banished and peace finally restored. To aid your journey, I will build a bridge to the north. I'm sorry, I am very tired. You all bore me. I am afraid that is all I can do for you now. Except for this.
He stands up and his fucking next boss fight. He's the next boss.
Excuse me. This loot has been passed down to the Princess of Cornelia for generations. Garland took it when he abducted me. Had you not come, he would surely have put it to some terrible use. Please, accept it as my gift to you. It may prove useful.
Dude, I wish my throat didn't hurt because it keeps making like words cut out. So I'm like, doesn't hit as hard. Alright, I'll come back, princess. I think that's like the whole goal, is you get laid by the princess and the game ends. So, now I think all our health got restored for completing that fight, I think. I actually don't know. There are certain events I'm pretty sure that do full restore on health, so I'm just not sure which ones. Okay, men. I wasn't done reading that, but alright, game. I guess I'm not allowed to read. Now we get to watch a fun little cutscene of like 30 dudes here building a bridge. I don't think this is skippable. I've never tried. I feel like the cutscene went faster than it normally does, which makes no sense how it would do that the one time I start recording. Yeah, see, I know some stuff about Final Fantasy, just not a lot. Sir, it is completed, sir. The bridge is now finished, stronger than ever. I'm gonna give every guy the same voice, because I'm lazy. Also, it makes it kind of a funny joke if just everybody sounds the same except for the main characters. It's like, am I a side character? Why would you say that? Because I sound exactly like everybody else in this village. Like they call it out that they're like so whack. Did my health get restored? Of course it didn't. Alright, I guess we're going to the inn to sleep. It only costs like $50 or something. Which ain't too bad, I guess. I mean, that's probably expensive for medieval times, but I guess when you're killing shit and it just drops like 20 gold out of nowhere, it's probably not as terrible as it really is. Welcome. It's 30 gil per night. 30? Wow, it's cheaper than I thought. Sweet dreams. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here, because in the next episode, we're going to be setting off for the next town, which I forgot the name of. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.